Okay. So this is for one of my students who asked me about how to um, make a leg look a little bit more, well, have depth and like not to look flat, right? So, all right. So, my suggestion when it comes to like drawing things that um, might be looking flat or whatever when they really should be coming out in in depth is to use uh, some degree of um, of overlap. The question is like how do you do that, right? All right. So I'm gonna show you. I'm laying in um, my figure here, and it seems to be somebody who is in some sort of uh, kneeling position or the other. Okay, so spear the neck. Okay, okay. Actually, the shoulder comes out here. Okay. This part here is pretty much like where the scapula inserts, or well, it meets with the scapula, the humerus, and the clavicle. Okay. All right. So we got someone kneeling here. Okay. All right. So I'm going from. Okay, and I guess this is coming in like that, and I guess this is crossing like so. So the problem is, hold on, let me do a little bit more here. Get this. Okay. Okay. All right, here's the forearm here. Okay, and I guess that is just a little bit too low. Sorry, I'm going from the student's drawing here, so a little bit hard for me to gauge like what where should be where. All right, that's better. And there we go. All right, there it is. All right, so the sorry, sorry, 10th rib is here, and all right, the oblique is over here. All right. Okay, good. All right, so um, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be male. I think this is a male here. Okay. All right, so I'm making my best guess here. Okay. Guess it's going to be something like that. Okay. The pectoralis inserts into the arm, actually, like that. Okay. 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 All right. There we go. All right. Thank you for hanging in there. As I block this in. So the problem actually is in here in terms of like, this person has their legs crossed, but like the knee is coming out. Again, the big problem is like, yeah, how do you get that feeling of depth? And like, and I said in one of the last classes was overlap. So obviously, if you have like one object in front, one volume in front, and one behind it, right? You're going to get this illusion of one thing being in front of the other, right? Even if I do something like that, right? Our eyes, obviously, it just starts to read, as something being in front, something being in the middle, and something being in the back. So how do you do that, like with a leg? Well, me, I treat like the front part of the leg as a kind of as its own volume, actually. And then, I mean, of course, we're gonna foreshorten and like make things, taper, as they're going in one direction. But here, so you see this part here. So the knee is like that, pretty much, right? And it's going in like so. So you try to find ways to overlap things as much as possible, because if you just do, let's say, like 2 lines like this, and then, okay, fine, you make it wider at the end to give that sort of sense. Yeah, it's gonna look kind of flat, right? So what you need to do is find ways like to massage it. Sorry, not a good way of putting it, so that you have like another volume, or you have a clear volume that is overlapping. So this part of the thigh is obviously is overlapping the lower part of the of the calf down here. I'm popping this knee out so that we can see that it's overlapping the back part, or this part of the thigh base, basically. So you find, all in any excuses as much as possible to make things overlap, right? So again, I have like the knee coming out like that. It's overlapping the thigh. This part of the thigh is coming out. And actually, in the drawing that you did, I can see, what you're trying to do. I think you just didn't carry it through. That's all. So it's not a bad drawing. It's just that you just needed to carry it through. That's all. So, I think part of the trick here, is to get comfortable with overlap and like use it. It's a very very useful and powerful tool that we can use to give an illusion of depth. Because pretty much, when it comes time to if we're talking about perspective, it's going to be either like one or two things. It's either going to be converging lines, right? Or something that's overlapping. Basically, it's going to be one of those two things, pretty much. Okay. Sorry, this is coming in like that. All right. Yeah, the drawing that you did was not bad. You just didn't follow. You just didn't follow through with it. That's all. You just didn't take it to the next step. And I think we all could be guilty of that sometimes. When you're beating yourself up. Um, finding every single small fault you can, with your drawing. And sometimes you can kill your drawing, before it has a chance to live. So try to keep that in mind. The next time you find yourself getting frustrated with whatever it is, like you're trying to draw. Keep at it. Don't give up. Okay. All right. Yeah. I think I'm just about done here with this quick sketch here. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that's basically. I guess I'm trying to redraw your drawing here, but I don't know what the original what the model looked like. So I'm making my best guess here. So you gotta excuse me. Okay. I guess this model had some braids or something like that. I guess. So okay. I guess probably hair is probably kind of like that. Yeah, and I think you did a pretty good job, with that drawing. Um, Again, I'm making my best guess here. Excuse me. Hoping I'm doing him justice here. Okay. Okay. And coming over. Hand. Okay. Okay. Me just erase a little bit here. Make this leg a little bit clearer for you so you can see it. Maybe I can massage it a little bit more so that maybe I can work this. By the way, yeah, the buttocks, is a fleshy mass. So basically, like when it comes in contact with a with a hard object, it will tend to flatten out. Ah, whoops. Oh well. Excuse me. Not doing a good job here. Excuse me. So I know his buttocks are here, like that, but this should flatten out a little bit. It should spread out. It should kind of like squish out or squash out, so to speak. Okay. Let's see. Goes like that. And oops. I made a mistake. Sorry. Made a mistake. So yeah, pelvic bone is here. The oblique is going to come down here, and then the rear part of the buttock is going to come out like that. There we go. That's correct. That's the way it should go. And it's still a little bit too round. Anyway, so yeah, see, so yeah, here this, you know, this knee, you know, I'm gonna overlap it. You know, also, you know, being careful about in terms of like how you shade it. It's another thing you should be careful about, because that also gives a sensation of dimension, right? And you don't want to rob yourself of that as well. Okay. So again, here's the overlap. It's going in like that. Okay. I hope this helps a little bit. Actually, this person, I gave him a little bit kind of short legs, to be honest. That's okay, there we go. 1 second. Yo, okay. All right, I see. I'm erasing a lot more than I care to, but again, I'm doing this on the fly here, so making me excuses. Okay. So I'm making my best guess here. Something like that. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna call it with this, because I just wanted to get the basic idea here. Okay. And really, the main thing that you want to get here is this part here. So again, yeah, so it doesn't look flat, you know. You got to find ways where you can overlap it. And the things that is going to make it read better when you overlap is obviously, I said this before, it's like you're going to have like this T relationship. Like you see here, like there's a T, and then like here's a T. Okay, so those are the things that's going to help to make it like pop out more. Also, yeah, try to make that knee overlap everything else, so it looks like it's coming out at us, right? Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Overlap is our friend, and that's, you know, it's going to help us make our drawings, you know, read, you know, that much better. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these areas where you see like I have like something overlapping, basically you're gonna have like a T relationship. You know, anywhere, you know, there's a T, our brains like automatically like read that as like one thing being in front of the other thing. You know, so you want to try to exploit that as much as you can. Okay. Okay. I hope this helps a little bit. And if you have any more questions, you know, please, please let me know. Okay. All right. You know, I'm racing a little bit, way too much here, but that's the basic idea. Okay. I said I'm gonna finish, but I keep drawing. Sorry, because all right. I think that's the basic gist. Okay, all right. I think that's the idea. Okay, I'll take a picture and I'll send this over to you. Hope this is helpful. If you got any questions, let me know. Okay, all right. Bye bye.